So from today, we are going to target RBI Assistant. In between, I will try to take one session for OICL AO mains also. Okay. So, but today we are going to start our RBI Assistant. You know that the level will be easy. Okay. So I have got all 30 questions and the target is also at least 28 out of 30 because this much target minimum you have to take. वैसे तो you should aim for 30 out of 30 in English because English is the only section where you can score well. But still, I am giving you 28 out of 30. Is it clear? So you all have to maintain this score. Anyhow, you have to keep this. Okay. So take it as your real examination. जैसे आप real exam में करते हैं वैसे ही करना होगा. And in this session, we are going to discuss everything. RC also if we have time. Then we are going to discuss fillers, errors, word usage. Okay. Misspelled. Every assistant level questions, pre-level questions we will discuss. Okay. Before we start this session, sorry. In the previous session, I gave one homework. That homework was done by Robin, Duan, Mahi, and then Ramni, Vaishali, Rabindra Mishra, Soumya Bhatterjee, then Soumya Bhatt, okay, Lakshmi, Mikavya, Purnima, Arun, and Harjeet. All these people did the homework. Chalo, quickly give the answer. Actually, everybody was correct. You know that when there is a sense of contrast. The retail personal loan slowed down. Here we are saying that one loan slowed down. And then we are saying that housing loans continue to remain the single largest segment of lending. Okay. So there is a contrast. And when there is a contrast, you know that you can use nonetheless also and however. So only one and only third will never go क्योंकि दोनों ही हम contrast के लिए use करते हैं. ठीक है. तो दोनों contrast के लिए जाएगा तो answer will be 1 and 3. Achha, one more thing. Today we got the result of RRB PO final. Is there anybody who is in for that? Did you take interview? Anybody here who took the interview for RRB PO? Nobody here? Okay. अच्छा एक क्वेश्चन हमने डिस्कस किया था प्रीवियस सेशन में. I want to discuss this again. You remember this question we discussed in the previous session? So I told you कि यहाँ पे natural होगा. Actually natural big changes is also correct guys. मतलब आप natural big changes भी बोल सकते हैं. No worries, Kija, try this time. Okay. So you can say natural big changes also and you can say fundamentally big changes also. As I told you in the previous class that we can use that natural will refer to changes and big also will refer to changes. Okay. And one more case is like you can use adverb also if fundamentally big changes can also go. Okay. बट द पॉइंट इज कि मॉडरेट बिग चेंजेस भी हो सकते हैं लेकिन मॉडरेट नहीं जाएगा क्योंकि बिग चेंजेस है. सॉरी, मॉडरेट विल नॉट गो. सो दीज टू ऑप्शंस आर एलिमिनेटेड. नाउ लिसन टू मी. Actually, natural big changes refers to changes caused by natural events. मतलब huge changes caused by natural events. जैसे सुनामी आने पे जो पूरा लैंडस्केप चेंज हो जाता है या अर्थक्वेक आने पे पूरा का पूरा लैंडस्केप चेंज हो जाता है तो उस केस में हम लोग नेचुरल बिग चेंजेस का यूज करते हैं. और जब भी ह्यूमन इंड्यूस्ड चेंजेस की बात करेंगे तो वी विल यूज द वर्ड फंडामेंटली. Congratulations, Krishna. So one more selection. So here we are talking about human induced changes. So that is why it will be what fundamentally big changes. Did you get the point? Is this clear to everyone? So this was a good question because यहाँ पे poetry की बात कर रहे हैं. We are not talking about changes based on nature. So we are not talking about changes based on nature. तो जहां पर भी ह्यूमन इंड्यूस्ड चेंजेस की बात आएगी वहां पर आप क्या करेंगे? फंडामेंटली बिग चेंजेस. क्लियर? बट कहीं पर भी अगर नेचर रिलेटेड चेंजेस की बात होती है तो यू गाइस कैन यूज नेचुरल बिग चेंजेस. इज दिस डिफरेंस क्लियर? सो ग्रामेटिकली बोथ आर करेक्ट. दिस इज ऑल्सो करेक्ट एंड दिस इज ऑल्सो करेक्ट. ओके. बट ह्यूमन इंड्यूस्ड चेंजेस आर कॉल्ड फंडामेंटली बिग चेंजेस. ओके. एंड चलो लेट्स प्रोसीड. But I think you have already qualified IBPS PO. You are not going to join RRB. Am I right? Are you all ready for today's session? See, once you qualify one exam, you have multiple selections in your hand. I keep on saying the same thing. बस एक टाइम लगता है फर्स्ट सिलेक्शन के लिए. उसके बाद सेकेंड, थर्ड, फोर्थ सिलेक्शन विल नॉट टेक टाइम. ओके. तो यू विल हैव मल्टीपल ऑफर लेटर्स इन योर हैंड. So all that is required is to get one selection. Okay. Chalo, let's start our session. Session is very easy, target full accuracy here. And that too within time. Because you know कि session duration जो होगा थोड़ा short होगा. Can stock grocery, you know that can sustain the the grocery stock, easy one, can sustain for a week. AB will be interchanged. Next question. No explanation required. What is your doubts, Ravani? You are busy in talking. Main session I will take occasionally, not daily. Okay. Right now there is no mains exam also. Continuous distance education or Mhm. Distance education is correct now. Long distance education still continues today. Am I right? Long distance education still continues today. AC will be interchanged. Answer is B. Next. Yes. These questions don't need any. OICL AO I will take. One or two sessions I will take. Okay. People bypass rules and laws for their convenience. So people bypass rules. So A and C are interchanged. Answer will be that. Next. This is question number 4th, no, not 8th. The world is full of people with unique characters. Absolutely correct. So the answer will be NCR. Next question. एकदम ऐसी स्पीड चाहिए मुझे 2x स्पीड आई वांट within seconds I want the answer. See, first is absolutely correct. These plastic bottles are to be thrown away. Can we use bottle as a verb? It is a noun, everybody knows. Plastic bottles we all know. ठीक है? uh, can we use bottle as a verb also? हाँ, इसमें तो battle होगा. Many, most of the battles are won by. Third will definitely not go. Now the point is only one or one and two both. The point is that only two will also not go. Actually, bottle can be a verb also. Bottle means to keep something in jar, store something. Bottle our emotions. और आपने bottled word भी सुना होगा. ठीक है? वो स्टोरी पढ़ी है ना? अलादीन का चिराग, he was bottled. So to keep something in bottle, to preserve something, in that case also we use. Okay? So it is not only a noun but a verb too. Next. What is the parts of speech of foot? Is it a noun or verb? C, everybody is saying C. Somebody said D. Do you know that foot is a verb also? Do you know or not? It is a verb also. Yes or no? Foot is singular, foot is plural. See, foot is parts of our body. Foot is also this unit of measurement. Okay. So the distance between two trees were approximately 1 foot. It is what unit of length? It is absolutely correct. Okay. She stubbed her toe, causing pain to shoot up through her foot. This is also absolutely correct. 1 and 2 are definitely correct. The point is third. Is third one right or wrong? Sorry, 1 and 2. What did I? So either the answer will be C or E. Actually, foot can be a verb to cover a distance on foot. That can be a verb. But here to foot the mansion or to loot the mansion. यहाँ पर थर्ड में, इन थर्ड यू आर नॉट गेटिंग द सेंस फुट, फुट का मतलब फुट द बिल, डिवाइड का भी सेंस आता है, बट हियर वी आर गेटिंग द सेंस ऑफ व्हाट, लूट, bandits we call to robbers, bandits we call to robbers, so robbers they are not going to foot the mansion, okay, so loot will come. Have you heard of this idiom foot the bill? सुना है कि नहीं? Foot the bill means, have you heard of this? Hmm? Foot the bill also we call to pay money. It is also a verb here. Foot the bill. It means जब आपका बहुत ज्यादा पैसा हो जाता है, बहुत ह्यूज सम हो जाता है, and you have no other option but anyhow you have to clear your dues. So to pay the bill, that is called foot the bill. Yes. So learn these usages. You will get to. तो अब देखिए, somebody will say कि ma'am they were trying to foot the mansion. So they are not going to pay the mansion. They are going to loot the mansion. ठीक है? Mansion. मतलब spelling error is taking so much time. Simply, you have to see whether any word is misspelled, wrongly spelled, grammatically wrong. So DRPA is particularly interested. Particularly, spelling is also correct. Grammatically is also correct. In a self-growing material, spelling and grammatically correct. That it can use to assemble 2 plus V1 correct. Grammatically and spelling wise also. Potentially even in space. So when everything is correct, the answer will be all are correct. एक बार प्लीज सभी लोग सेशन को लाइक और शेयर करिए. Most of you do not like the session. So quickly everybody, those who have joined, please like this session and share this session with others. आज तो वैसे फुल एक्यूरेसी आएगी, आज तो डेफिनेटली लाइक बनता है. Till now everybody has maintained full accuracy. Chalo, give the error. What is the correction? Good. Taking into account, take into account is a phrase. Take into account means consider, right? Take into account is a phrasal verb that means consider. Take into account. Okay, it means consider. Consider. Taking into account all the responsibilities correct and amount of work correct, I am liable to. Matlab, considering all the responsibilities and amount of work, I am liable to, I am responsible to. I am not able to get around to. It is a phrase. Don't we use to plus ing? और ये साफ साफ दिख रहा है कि it is a phrase. So get around to calling her back means मुझे टाइम ही नहीं मिल रहा है कि मैं उसको कॉल कर सकूं. Means considering all the responsibilities and the work that I have, okay, I'm liable to, I'm responsible to. I'm not able to get around to. Don't we use 2 plus ing? Then how everybody is saying blindly that it will be 2 plus v1? All accuracy went for a toss. Everybody is wrong. Kizia gave the reply at the end. I don't know initially what he said. चलो, I knew कि यहाँ पर तो आप लोग करेंगे. Get around to is a phrase, and after phrases, after prepositional phrases, after phrasal prepositions, we use ing. Remember that. So to is a preposition here. Get around to calling her back. So it is absolutely correct. Did you all get the point? Next. Our grammar teacher's daughter. Correct apostrophe is given, but you know that it is used as an adjective, and adjectives are never used in plural form. So it will be 8-year-old daughter. Unable to, not able to. Can we use both in place of each other? Yes. I'm unable to take this session. I'm not able to take this session. Yes. Both are correct. So the answer will be B. Tell me the error. Kumar has posted one question. You people take that question first. Next. He has posted one question that came in today's sale exam. Though the tide was low, the scent of salt is still clinging to the rock. Kumar, first tell me, do you have any confusion here? First, everybody tell me the error here. Then we will discuss the other question. First, I want the answer of this. चलो क्विकली एवरीबडी व्हाट इज रॉन्ग है पहले इसको बताइए फिर उसको देखेंगे सी सिंपल एरर यू हैव कि क्लिंग इज रॉन्ग अब यहां पर आप प्रेजेंट करो या पास्ट करो बेसिकली स्टिल वर्ड इज गिवन दो द टाइड वॉज लो सो इनिशियली द टाइड वॉज लो बट यहाँ पे स्टिल दिया मतलब अभी भी सो अभी भी मीन्स क्लिंग्स इन टू द रॉक and you know कि plural verb cannot be used you can use cling clung anything you can use still clung into the rock clings into the rock but this word is wrong yes or no clinging मतलब पत्थरों में बसी हुई है that is the sense simply so still word is given it means we are talking about present has clung you can say has plus v3 you can use hold on tightly yes so the smell of salt is still present in what rock that is the meaning simple error it is the verb is good. Now come to this. What is error here? All different answers I got here. Now please tell me what is wrong here fast. Error, see, till now everything was easy, but errors are good. B or D. See, strip out is a phrasal verb. Strip out basically we say to remove a machinery. ये basically हम use करते हैं to remove the parts of a machinery or to remove a machine that is we say strip out of a machinery. Right? So in that context we use strip out. In the opening weeks of World War One, aerials reconnaissance photography and wireless radio had. Stripped out is wrong. Stripped away, you can say yes. See, we are talking about in the opening weeks of World War One. So it means we are talking about past. And when we talk about past, so it means this verb is also in past tense, had stripped out. और देखिए definite past time नहीं दिया हुआ है. Had it been definite past time, so we could have used only past indefinite tense. But only it is saying that in the opening weeks of World War One. Okay. So that is why it is not making sense. You will say stripped away the cover of distance and terrain that armies had traditionally used to cloak themselves. Strip off is a phrase that we use for removing clothes. Yes or no? Okay. And stripped away basically we use for covering anything. Okay. Matlab, removing anything, like cover, removing anything completely. Stripped away the cover of distance and terrain that armies had traditionally used to cloak themselves. Cloak means hide themselves. मतलब कुछ कवर होगा, कुछ रास्ते होंगे जो आर्मीज खुद को कवर करने के लिए, हाइड करने के लिए यूज करते थे, तो वो सारी चीजें क्या कर दी गई हैं, हटा दी गई हैं. तो रिमूव समथिंग कंप्लीटली. ओके, सो दैट इज बेसिकली कॉल्ड स्ट्रिप अवे. सो सबका मतलब रिमूव होता है, बट देयर इज अ डिफरेंस. क्लियर एवरीवन? नेक्स्ट. You can say strip the cover off. But stripped has multiple meanings, Sarthak. So, phrasal preposition stripped away the cover, that is removed. I told you the meaning of all the phrasal verbs, Sarthak. The government is doing, was doing its best, correct. Better will not come, superlative will come. To dash the information, to suppress the information, surprise the information, or surpass. So, it will be to surpass the, suppress the information, right? Phrasal verbs. If it is D again, please mention D again. The scam has been brought about. Bring about means it is also a phrasal verb. What do you mean by bring about? Bring about basically we say cause to happen. इसके लिए एक सिंपल वर्ड होता है इफेक्ट. ओके. Bring forth means produce. Run down means exhausted. Battery has run down, exhausted. So simply the scam has been brought about or has been brought out to the public. मतलब scam जो है brought out means to bring to light, exposed. द स्कैम हैज बीन ब्रॉट आउट टू द पब्लिक, मतलब पब्लिक के सामने स्कैम को लेके आया गया है बाय अ फ्रीलांसिंग इन्वेस्टिगेटिव जर्नलिस्ट. ओके, सो द आंसर विल बी ब्रॉट आउट. Yes, bring forth an argument, it means produce anything. Far from being supernatural, this knowledge came from rigorous. What is the spelling of rigorous? RIGOROUS. ये जो words की हेरा फेरी होती है ना, बहुत अच्छे से देखना है. And pattern also you see only the words have been, letters have been interchanged. Okay, so it will be rigorous patterns, so B and D. Some are saying A, some are saying D. This is definitely wrong. Is it spelling wise wrong or grammatically wrong? Tell me. Machine learning gain or gains. Yeah, here we have grammatical error, not the spelling error. Right? So this is definitely wrong. So eliminated, eliminated, eliminated. The answer will be A or only D. Is this right or wrong? Spelling wise, context wise, is it right or wrong? See, many of you will say, "Ki, ma'am, it should be SATION." But these days, even though it is a UK spelling and this is American spelling, but these days it have become very common. Okay, so you cannot say कि यहाँ पे SATION होना चाहिए. So these S and Z replacement, it has become very, very common these days. So that is why we will go for D only A. We will not consider it wrong. SA is also correct and ZA is also correct. Okay. Yes. See, lethargic spelling is definitely wrong. It is definitely wrong. You all know that it will be LETHARGIC. Struggled is definitely correct. So simple the answer will be A. How many of you are in 100% accuracy list till now? 100% accuracy. See, this is also a very easy question. When we communicate with another person, the emotional side of our brain takes precedence over the logical side, and unconscious prejudices emerge almost instantly. We need an adverb because to qualify above, we need an adverb. So simple. Huh? Who is saying emerges? Bhavna. What is wrong here? This emerge is wrong or this word is wrong. Instant. See, prejudices is plural. So we need a plural verb. It is absolutely correct. You cannot say emerges. Okay. But here we need an adverb. So you will say instantly, almost instantly. So the error lies in D part. Is it clear? Next. Okay, Ashwin, good. Precedence noun, how correct? Can't we use noun here? One second, one second. Can't we take noun here? Just a second. When we communicate, he takes a responsibility. Is it wrong? So we need an object, and object, of course, we need a noun. So it is absolutely correct. Who said A for this question? Let me see. Banking aspirant, and who is this? Mahidhar. Acha, he has deleted. Mahidhar has deleted his answer. It's okay. नाबार्ड मेंस में सिर्फ डिस्क्रिप्टिव आएगा ना, ऑब्जेक्टिव कहाँ है? डिस्क्रिप्टिव की क्लास लूंगी मैं. ठीक है. You know that simple error it is कि when two subjects are connected with either or neither nor, the verb agrees with the second subject. Simply, the verb agrees with the second subject. Or second subject is chairman, which is singular, so verb present is wrong. It should be was present. Are these questions tough? Simple error we have. Good evening, everyone. We need a noun here. We need a verb here. Right? देखिए ऐसे क्वेश्चंस में पार्ट्स ऑफ स्पीच हेल्प यू अलॉट. You have to find such a word that can be a noun, that can be a verb. Failure is only a noun. Downfall is only a noun. Collapse is noun and verb both. It is a noun and verb both. Intently is neither noun, neither verb. Sincere is adjective. So there is only one option, that is noun and verb both, that is brink of collapse. Here you can use downfall, but यहाँ पे आप downfall use नहीं कर सकते. Okay. for this question. Some are saying C, some are saying E, all different answers. Now see here, parts of speech will not help you because many words have the same parts of speech, right? Many words have the same parts of speech. So what will come? Let's see. The higher we go in the dash of life, in the scale of life, in the level of life, clean of life will not go. See, clean can fit here but not in the first, right? Scale अगर हम यहाँ पे use कर लें, in the level of life will also can go. We have to make a level map of Delhi. Will it make sense? Level map. We scale a map and a scale map. Both are different. Scale as a verb, scale as an adjective is different. So level and scale can fit in the first blank but not in the second blank. The higher we go in the standard of life. और बात सही है, जितना आप standard अपना बढ़ाएंगे उतनी ज्यादा suffering होगी, right? So that is why the option will be standard only. We have to make a standard map of Delhi, and the higher we go in the standard of life. Standard means quality. The moment you increase your standard, your quality of life will increase. और फिर आपकी suffering बढ़ जाएगी. Clear everyone? क्या हो गया banking aspirant? What happened? Any confusion? Any problem? हाँ तो so don't you think that when we increase the standard of our life, okay, our suffering will increase? Of course it happens. What do you think? The rich people are not suffering, they are suffering the most. Trump is the, all these Ambanis, Adanis, they suffer the most. Okay, chalo. It is in that context only. That is why we always say the poor are often contented. Poor people are satisfied. Chalo, come to this question. Fillers, you guys are confused in fillers. देखिए एक ऐसा वर्ड यू हैव टू चूज दैट कैन फिट इनटू बोथ. He imagined himself gripping the wheel. Okay, as Sobha turned around to hand the children juice boxes will make sense. Give the children juice boxes. Here you need a verb, but here you need a noun. Am I right? Can give be a noun? Hand can be a noun and verb both. Hand over something. It can be a noun and it can be a verb. Okay? Chat the children juice boxes will not make sense. Face will not make sense. Transfer can still make sense. Transfer the children juice boxes. He had no authority of eating those meals, and yet there they were recorded in her neat professor's. Answer will be this. So something professor's hand will come, something that is recorded means written in professor's hand the children. See, face can fit here or recorded in her professor's proofreaders. Proofreaders face will come. आप कोई चीज रिकॉर्ड करते हैं तो फेस पे करते हैं. So simple, the answer will be hand. That can fit into both the options. So the answer will be hand. Proofreader. Now again here, problem can make sense, but problem cannot crawl up on your leg. ठीक है? So simply bug we have in computer also, and in software also we have bug. And bug is an animal also, bed bugs we say. So bugs can crawl up her leg. I think we did around 20-22 questions. If it is C again, please write C again. Pupil, pupil is a part of our eye. Pupil, iris, do you know? So it is referring to eye part. That black circle we have pupil. And pupil, pupil we call to students also. So it has two meaning. Students are also called pupil, disciple, pupil, shishya. Okay. So simple the answer will be C, that will go into both the blanks. So we are done with this session. RC we cannot do today. Next time कल try करेंगे कि पहले RC कर लें. Guys, right now Ramzan sale is going on. You will get flat 58% off because on super late on all banking subscriptions due to Ramzan sale. So use code Saba and join Oliveboard channel because you have to target all the upcoming exams. And this is my Telegram channel. Please join this Telegram channel for updates and for PDF. Okay. Chalo. Editorial classes will start after some days. Okay. Let a few batches get over. Might be in March. Might be. Okay, Tinashes. I will update you once it starts. I don't see you in the class. Then how you are asking? RC I got, but I could not do, guys. Okay. Chalo. Ending this session. Take care. Bye bye.